sea level rise is happening, and Delaware is one of the lowest lying states, if not the lowest lying state in the U.S. So we're trying to understand how to protect shorelines, and sea level rise is one cause of shoreline erosion. There are others. In particular, in Delaware, we have the Delaware Bay. Over 3,000 large container vessels and other vessels traverse the bay each year, and those vessels create ship wake. So our study was looking at the importance of that ship wake energy versus just the background wind and wave energy in the bay itself, and how might we protect a shoreline related to the ship wake energy in addition to these other energy sources. A living shoreline is something that is more harmonious with nature. It might consist of shell pieces, it might consist of plants, there certainly could be some sediment addition, there can be a compilation of many of those things, and the idea is that the shoreline essentially evolves in time with nature itself. The study that we undertook is one of the first that tried to investigate how does a living shoreline behave under more energetic conditions. What we're trying to say is, can we push the envelope in terms of where living shorelines can be installed? We had 15 people on site, 2 full days of about 12 hours of work to do the installation. We did find that the living shoreline that we installed was able to dissipate this wave energy up to, if I recall, about 50% of the energy at a particular tide level. Delaware Sea Grant's supporting us to do the research. The main aspect is they're supporting the students to get their degrees and undertake the research. Of course, there's also linkages between Sea Grant, the community outreach specialists, and the interactions that we have between Sea Grant and the state. Without DNREC being a participant in this project, it would have never come to fruition. Living shorelines haven't really come to the forefront in terms of public understanding. It doesn't look like a hard structure that's protecting the shoreline that we're used to seeing. So really we need to do a good job speaking with our community members to help them understand the protective capability and capacity of these types of features. So we're taking what we've learned in these initial deployments, and now we're pushing them out into these other projects. Again, more students, more researchers, really trying to have a collaborative effort.